Now let's do the image cropping thing. Okay, so when it comes to the image resizing and cropping thing, so what does that mean, right? So it means that there's somewhere you might like the problem comes to you when like the image resizing operation has to be done, or let's say that from the image itself you wanted to crop some your own region of interest. Okay, you don't want the entire image, you wanted to just crop some part of the image. Okay, so first of all, let's try to resize the image. Okay, so let me show you that what are the image I have. So after this, let's say that I have the image is something, this one, right? So I have these many image. Okay, and like if I just going to print the size of this image, so it will be these many size. You don't want that. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is that you are again supposed to call from the pillow resized operation. Okay, so this is basically from the, so let me, yeah, so this is like I am actually like first of all opening the image as a physical file, and if I just going to show you, right, the resized of size, right, so this is basically my original size of the image, right? And if I really wanted to like resize this image, so what I'm supposed to do is that I'm supposed to like do call resized underscore image, okay, equals to then this is my original size, right? So this is like the pre-resized image. I should write the pre-resized image, right? Pre-resized image, right? This is my pre-resized image, right? And let's say that this is my the resized image, right? So I'm supposed to call this pre-resized image dot, let's say, resize. I'm going to like do the resized image as, let me print it. So now you can actually see that my big image is getting resized over 200 by 200 pixels. So let me just print the size as well. So you will see that my image is like converted from this size to a very proper size, which is like 200 by 200 pixels. Similarly, like if you wanted to like resize some other shape, you can actually do that thing. Now this is very important. See, whenever you wanted to crop this image, right, and I see a lot of ML practitioners, even the experienced one, right, they always try to do the image processing thing thinking that their image is basically like starting from the origin at the very left part. So suppose, but it actually it does not work. Okay, so the image has to be from the top left corner. Okay, so your top left has to be your origin. Okay, your top left has to be origin. It's not your like bottom left corner. Okay, so just forget about this. So in image processing it becomes opposite. Okay, so it has to be top left, so the origin has to be, so whatever the calculation that you're supposed to do. Okay, suppose that if you wanted to like crop this part of the image, then you need to take this origin as a reference. Okay, that is why this origin has to be taken as a reference in order to do the image cropping part. And the cropping part is also very easy. First of all, again, you will be reading the image from the pillow libraries using the image class. Okay, then this is basically the image, and if you really wanted to like crop the image, then you're supposed to call the crop method. Okay, crop method inside this pillow library, so that the 100 pixel you are going to crop. Okay, you are going to crop the 100 pixel from the left side. Okay, then 100 pixel from, let's say, the right edge. Okay, similarly this is the right side of the edge, and this is the bottom edge. Okay, and if you're supposed to do this thing, so you will be getting, so from this image you are actually cropped this image. So if I just show you this image, right, so from this big image your area of interest is only this part, so you really wanted to crop this part, this portion of the image, right? So that is why you have just cropped this portion of the image, right? Similarly, if you like wanted to do the cropping operation using the OpenCV library, you can actually supposed to do that thing. Okay, this is how we are actually cropping the image, right?